Today's TMJ4 rocks Summerfest. We have been waiting all year for this moment.
And thousands of people are pumped up. You are looking at a live picture from Chopper 4, and people are here from all over the world to experience the excitement of Summerfest.
Yeah, the big gig, the highlight of summer for so many people.
Yeah, Courtney Garish and Steve Shamraz have been anchoring our coverage from the Water Street Brewery, and you have had an exciting time today, guys.
Yeah, so far it has been wonderful. It is every year, and you really now feel like we are getting into summer.
Right.
Summerfest is kicked off. We got the sun, Steve's got the hat, we're all good.
And it's after 5 o'clock now, which means everybody who did not take the day off of work to be here when the gates open, they are starting to show up. The crowd is getting a little thicker, and we have set up pretty much a mobile headquarters here on top of the Water Street Brewery at the south end of the Summerfest grounds, and we will be here a lot over the next week and a half.
We will, because there's so much to talk about, and we're going to check in with John Mullen in a little while and look at the forecast for the big gig, but we want to talk to Keller Russell first. She's on the ground here at Summerfest.
She's way up north. Keller, what's it look like?
We are on the north end. You know, Steve and Courtney, the motto out here this year is Smile On, and I've got to tell you, we've certainly seen a lot of smiles out here on this first day of Summerfest. We are live outside the Uline warehouse stage. It is one of 11 that more than 800 acts will play on over the next week and a half. Whether it's the food,
the food is great. The alcohol's not bad either.
The music,
you go from country to pop to rock to alternative,
or just to people watch, everyone has their own reason for loving Summerfest.
And this is the only place you can come here, all styles, and see people from around the world.
Sean Bond has been coming for 15 years, and his family was one of the hundreds who waited to be among the first through the gates this year.
Every year, always trying to get here first. It's the most incredible place to be as far as music is concerned.
Bobby Rubish and her girlfriends sharing that excitement. They too come every year on opening day. The tradition started for Bobby when she was 18, though for them it's less about who is strumming on the stage at night.
It's fun. It's a huge party. We see people we haven't seen in a year, and we just have a really, really fun time.
You know, the friends are good, the grounds are nice, and I hear there's a little bit of music that goes on here once in a while too. So once in a while we'll sit and watch a band or two.
And we're starting to see more people out here outside of the Uline stage. The headliner tonight, the Violent Femmes with the Avett Brothers opening up for them. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll tell you what you want to know before packing your bag for your trip to the big gig. Steve and Courtney.
All right, Keller, thanks. So much to do at Summerfest. It's hard to get it all in these 11 days.
They keep adding things.
Right, we got paddle boating this year. Our Tom Murray and Jesse Ricca got to try it out this morning. They buckled up their life jackets. They had a great time paddling around the lagoon. As they told us earlier, it's a team effort. Everybody has to paddle.
Right.
It's important.
And get your pearly whites ready. One of the cool new booths here on the Summerfest grounds is a place where you get your picture taken. It's right near the Columbia St. Mary's cool down area, just kind of around the corner from us here at the Water Street Brewery. And it has what's called the Smile On booth. I checked it out earlier today. If there's ever a time to smile, it's the 11 days Summerfest takes over the Meyer Festival Park on Milwaukee's lakefront. And now you can share it. This is the complicated part of the process here. Before I'm allowed to get my smile on, there's paperwork. Once you get your picture taken, it's put on screens all over the Summerfest grounds. Plus, it's tweeted and Facebook, adding a social media component to all this smiling. Have you been practicing your smiles for this?
We've been practicing.
Do you feel like you're going to be judged by everybody all around the Summerfest grounds when your picture is up on these big screens?
Yes.
So what's the trick to do this right?
You just got to stand in the center and give a big smile and take the picture.
It's as easy as that?
It's pretty easy.
I think it's really fun. I was really excited. I kept hearing about it.
Wish me luck.
Oh, you're going to do the sunglasses. All right, 3, 2, 1. You're all set.
I'd like that on my driver's license more than what I have right now, I got to tell you. And Smile On, kind of the theme of this year's Summerfest. You're going to be able to walk up to any of the security guards tonight around 5:30, say the word Smile On. They're handing out free tickets. So
that's a good deal.
Another cool thing about smiling.
So for your picture, do you get to okay it before it hits the big screen and goes everywhere?
I got to.
Okay.
I don't know if everybody else is going to be able to.
People are really fussy about that these days.
They are, but it's a little different than the DMV. So
exactly. We are loving the sun out here. It's the perfect temperature. Come on out to Summerfest. I know You got 11 days, well, 11 days after, 10 days after this, but the opening day is always special.
Yes, and we are always here on opening day, which, I don't know, adds to the specialness, Mike and Carol.
You know,
We've got your smile on, that's for sure.
it's a great time down there. And guys, it's so nice to see that the sun has come out because the forecast was a little iffy yesterday when we were sitting here at this time.
A bit, yeah.
All right, thanks a lot. Steve and Courtney down at Summerfest.
Well, we are only about 4 hours away from the big Summerfest fireworks display.
Yeah, that's happening around 9:30 or so tonight. As a result, the northbound lanes of 794 over the Hone Bridge are going to be closed during the fireworks, and you can expect them to shut down the bridge anywhere between 9:15, and then it'll reopen. Northbound lanes, we're talking, closed until after the fireworks are over.
And let's think ahead. Here's how you can get into Summerfest free tomorrow. If you get a coupon in the Journal Sentinel, you can get a free ticket with your paid free ticket, Summerfest ticket. And it's also Senior Day, so if you happen to be over age 60 and you arrive between noon and 4, you'll get in free. We're going to be back with much more from Summerfest in just a few minutes.